Check it out, it's the Pebble Flow, the electric camper trailer that's looking to revolutionize this part of the industry. And since we've last seen it, it's undergone some pretty big changes. So let's take a closer look at this production intent model, see what's new, and get some real world towing experience. Now the broad strokes of the exterior design will look very familiar to anyone who saw our coverage last year. It's still that very glassy, open, glossy aerodynamic design. But if you look closely, you may notice that this wheel is a little bit further back. Their engineers moved it back by about a foot, and they found that that gives you slightly better breakover angle at the rear for when you need to take this thing off-road. Now, one other thing that they figured out in reshaping this vehicle is that they could get away with a little bit less of a boat tail than the previous version that we saw had. So the rear end is a little bit wider, a little boxier. Interestingly, they were still able to get really good aerodynamics out of this thing, but it comes with the advantage of freeing up a lot more space on the inside for that rear bedroom area. Now, while they were back here reshaping things, they also took a look at the rear end of the vehicle, and now we've got this new wraparound taillight design that personally I think looks really good paired up with a Rivian.
It's still a 45 kilowatt-hour battery, still dual motor setup, still solar panel over the entire roof, but the details have all changed. We now have a window that opens up, which is one of the biggest feedback from our customer, is they want more than one awning window to create that airy feeling. And we fixed the overhead cabinet inside so the door opens up now instead of opening down.
So here in the app, I can actually control the vehicle. I've got to put my thumb on this button here to confirm that I'm here paying attention. You can pivot left, pivot right, move forward, move back. Just get it positioned before it's time to hitch. So we're taking the Pebble Flow out for a spin, and appropriately, we're using a Rivian R1S as our test tow vehicle. Now you've got a couple of different modes that you can choose from using the Pebble app to adjust the way that the trailer works. Right now we have no assist from it, and I'm just sort of getting a feel for how heavy the trailer feels on its own. Plenty of power, plenty of torque in this electric SUV, but I can feel the trailer back there doing what trailers do. Taking a little bit more to get this vehicle going, a little bit more throttle input. On a vehicle with less torque, something with a gasoline engine, you'd probably feel that even more. Like you do with a lot of trailers, you can feel it moving around back there, sort of adjusting its weight on the tongue, making the whole vehicle just feel a little bit more lethargic. But now we're gonna move into the assist mode. So with the assist mode on, the electric motors in the Pebble Flow are actually feeling what it's doing, and they're using the onboard computers to calculate what my intent are. And if it feels like I'm trying to move forward, well, it's gonna give me a little bit of assist. And I can already feel right now that this whole towing package feels a lot more lighter. I'm getting more acceleration for the same amount of pedal input. I'm not gonna take it too crazy, of course, because I am towing and it is very wet outside, but it's kind of night and day that you can kind of feel the difference in both the acceleration and even a little bit on the braking. It would be one thing if it were connected to the vehicle and it knew what I was doing with the brake and the accelerator pedal, but the fact that it is just sensing all of this through acceleration, through torque, through the wheels, and just sort of stepping in to help me, my own little tow buddy back there, is kind of a testament to the software that goes into making these vehicles work. So the last mode that you can access in the app is a recharge mode. When you put it in recharge mode, the electric motors apply a little bit of drag regenerative braking. So as you go along, you're actually turning those rear wheels and regenerating energy that goes back into that 45 kilowatt hour battery. It's great if you need to, maybe the last couple of miles heading up to the campsite, make sure that there's some juice in there to run the things that you're gonna be running while you're camping. This is gonna cost you some range in an electric vehicle like this, so maybe not the best use of it. But if you're towing in something like a heavy duty pickup truck with a big diesel engine, and it's not gonna have too big of a hit on your miles per gallon, it's a nice feature to have. Feels like the trailer is heavier. It doesn't feel unnaturally heavy like it's dragging me back, but it does feel like it's put on a couple of pounds. I think that in most situations you'd want to keep it in that automatic mode where it's actually helping you out and regenerating as it sees fit using its intelligence, and you get better overall driving experience.
Right now, what we're going through is the final test and validation on this production intent model. This will give us the final refinement that we need, which we'll be putting into a production.
Powering all of the features that make this RV interesting is a 45 kilowatt hour battery pack. And there are a couple of different ways that you can power the Pebble. For starters, there's regenerative braking when you step on the brakes. Regenerative braking in the electric motors puts energy back into the battery. There's also a 1.1 kilowatt solar array on the roof so you can charge while parked. In addition to that, you've also got your CCS2 charging port right here so you can plug it up at a level 1, level 2, or DC fast charging station. Now, in addition to putting power into the battery for electric assist or running your kitchen in there, you can also take power out of it while parked. There's a NEMA 1450 240 volt outlet here, so you can actually plug it into your home, for example, for vehicle to home or vehicle to load charging. You can use it to charge up your EV or just run things outside of your vehicle at the campsite.
The Founders Edition is what we're launching with next year. The Founders Edition includes all the accessories and options. The solar panel, the awnings, the levelers, all the things that you're seeing. It also includes exclusive limited edition color that we think a lot of customers will like it.
Be sure to head over to CNET.com where we've got all of our coverage of the Pebble Flow, including information about where you can get yours should you be so inclined. That's also where you'll find all of our coverage of CES 2025. There are some very interesting things there that you definitely don't want to miss. Drive safe, and I'll see you there.